let's keep talking about the Raven Queen. Dungeon Magazine's article, Deities and Demigods, the Raven Queen's Misbegotten, published in October 2009, is dense, and for good reason. This is the last publication that focuses on the Raven Queen until 2014. It's a rundown of the Raven Queen's whole deal, her goals, how she operates, why she does what she does, her followers, and the cults that popped up around her. So let me cover her deal as a goddess, what she does, and her ambitious nature. The way the Raven Queen is treated and talked about by mortals has this folklore-like vibe. She is somehow both goddess and concept. That's not unusual at all for any deity, even in the real world. She is treated as a concept in the sense that she is seen as death itself, the shadowy figure who awaits all souls who have flown away from their mortal shell and straight to her. At least in 4th edition, the Raven Queen takes Kelemvor's role. When a soul flies into the great beyond, she's the one who received good or neutral souls, take down their info and memories, and send them to where they need to be. It is very important that I emphasize the good or neutral part in regards to a person's living alignment, because if someone was just evil and not aligned with an evil god, they just went straight to the 9 hells. Like, they just skipped the Shadowfell and the Raven Queen's Fortress of Memories entirely and went straight to the hells. If a soul was aligned with an evil god, let's say Bane, they still went to the Fortress of Memories, got processed, got their memories collected and stored, and then sent to the Black Bastion or Banehold. The Raven Queen is also the goddess of fate. She plucked that domain from Lolth after the Raven Queen and her Sorrow Sworn helped Corellin in the Crown Wars to defeat Lolth. As the goddess of fate, people often prayed and made sacrifices to our gorgeous goth girly to change their fate, to make the impossible possible. That's quite the big responsibility, and one she is more than happy to take on. Why is she happy about that? Because that means that's just more influence she has over people. What's better than tons of people invoking your name all the time to change the cards they were dealt with? The Raven Queen is a very ambitious goddess. Due to the bad deal the other gods gave her after she defeated her predecessor Nerul, she decided that she will gain power and influence in other ways. Now here's the other thing, our favorite goth mommy is very drama adverse. If the other gods were having beef with each other, she literally did not care. She only cared if that drama resulted in a battle, and if one of the involved deities has a domain she wants to take for herself. If a deity fell in battle and was thus erased from their pantheon, the Raven Queen took part of their portfolio for herself. That's how she got the domain of winter. That's very thematically fitting for her since she was the entity waiting at the end of everyone's life, and winter is at the end of the year and is often seen as a time of despair and death. She used to have autumn as her domain as well, but Merkel took that from her. Jerk. Anyways, that's the lore side of this article. Also, this gorgeous cover art was illustrated by Mark A. Nelson. Thanks for watching. Follow for more lore and have a magical day. Bye bye.